fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device.
Dude, that's some tracking shit.
As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival.
He frames that like it's a good thing, but I have a feeling it's not a good thing. Whoa, that's so cool. It has like a little... Ooh!
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this
That's a
thing.
lot of... Whoa.
We don't beg gods for their aid.
Doesn't that sound mighty familiar, huh? Like with Conria and how they didn't have a god. Please don't get yourselves Conria. Please don't. I don't need y'all to get Conria. You're the only brown people in this game right now. Please do not.
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Who are you? Take another shot.
Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here.
I'm sorry, I
You've
kept
been
the music way
asking
too
around for
loud.
information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's...
Dunyarzad?
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that,
What?
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Oh? I like the lighting in the place. It's like very atmospheric.
We made it.
Okay.
They shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Ah! I'm gonna be normal. I'm gonna be very normal.
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
Oh, but...
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Can I be the sack of potatoes? Oh.
Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
The little gold bit in her eyes are so pretty.
Wait, what?
She's trying to bribe her.
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why
God.
I'm here
She
looking
sticks to her
for you.
principles?
Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do.
This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
What
my
is that?
lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least,
What are you
it is
doing?
to me.
We're just standing here awkwardly.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before. Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year.
Illness was.
I woke up alone in my room.
Ooh.
I was terrified. My
Sleep
body
paralysis.
was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Oh.
At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Oh.
Dunyarzad,
This is
don't
new.
be scared. You don't have to cry.
First one. This is the first time we've ever had an illustration like this before.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand.
That's kind of creepy. Can you imagine, like a
I know
disembodied
everything
voice
about
being
you.
like, "Look, I know this is gonna be a little weird, but I know every single thing about you." Like that's kind of.
Really?
Oh my god.
Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know
This is the first time I've done. This is so weird to me. I mean, it's cool, but like, I'm surprised.
Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry.
Right now? What do you mean right now?
I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
Oh.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. According to legend, the Sub-Zero's festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord.
Was she like a secret agent?
Hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
What's shaken? What do you mean what's shaken? When have you ever said that?
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dehya. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for dunyarzad?
I wish sometimes, okay, I don't really want a face cam, but sometimes I wish I had a face cam so y'all could see the expressions I'm making. Anyway.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dehya's blushing.
The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru Village. Word got out.
There are so many mentions of Aru Village, dude.
Its way back.
I just have one more question, yeah.
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now.
That's nice
As
of
you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
Maybe Ruka Devata was not a girl boss.
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today.
Oh?
The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
This is what you've been looking for. This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
So does that mean maybe the reason why everyone's looking for it is because it can like help revive the Scarlet King? Like there's information about it?
Knowledge capsules can further contents without any requisites.
Okay.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and
maybe
harmless
there's also
vestibule for
information about
knowledge.
Kusanali and how to get her.
Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
Apologize.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
I like her glasses. Look, the rest of the design might be
Wait!
but at least her glasses look cool.
Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey,
Yeah, she's
what are you
like-
trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
Is it just like it's just laid out on the floor. I was like, okay.
My oh my! You are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. I have a special offer for you two.
Whoops.
If you spend just 100,000 Mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora. Say what now? An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes.
Ancient runes? I want to know the ancient runes one.
How about this one?
No,
Sword fighting
ancient
techniques
runes.
8.
No, I want to know
Not
the
sure
ancient
we
runes.
never-
A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule.
Oh.
Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the
Well,
gods.
time to go chase it down.
I'm investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is.
Theoretically.
However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Yikes, that might actually be the Scarlet King then.
Al-Haytham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Get him! Oh. Love the camera work.
Here they come. Good luck, you two.
Oh, cutscene.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great.
Why are you groaning?
Now we can... Boss?
Why is he groaning like a zombie? Oh. Dude, you're about to get smacked into the water. Oh! 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 He's about to... Someone take him off him! It's like a virus.
Now.
Oh! Why did the music kick up? Okay, get it. Camera work on that.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Yeah, sneak it away, sneak it away. It possessed him, dude. It was like a virus.
World.
Forget me? Dude!
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
We need to touch this thing real quick. We need to like tap it into our brain, dude.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Speaking of which, Hypatia did mention.
Oh yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Earth?
Because they weren't able to handle it, yeah.
This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
If it's not the Scarlet King, because it is red, but if it's not the Scarlet King, then I imagine it could be like Rukkhadevata. Rukkhadevata's like final, like, I don't know, piece of consciousness trying to impart to people and being like, you know, please forget me or something like that. For what reason, I have no idea. Because maybe in her mind, she doesn't want her people to depend on her mindlessly, right? Yeah.
The Matra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too.
Don't worry about it, Paimon. Al-Haytham is really good at swiping stuff.
So close! Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous.
But we're built different.
We tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us
I
good.
really hope that nothing disastrous happens during the Sub-Zero's festival. But yeah, let's return to Sumeru City.
Then we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Fuck the higher-ups. Alright, whew! Alright, well, you made it to the end of the video, and for that, I am appreciative. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share it if you want. Of course, you're never under any obligation. As always, see you next time.